We'll make it back to the truck. And come next weekend, we'll do it over again. We'll go fishing with Red. I've been working all week. I'm dead tired on my feet. Now the work is all done, I'm gonna have a little fun and go fishing with Red. Hey, I can almost feel a granddaddy bluegill trying to take my bait. Hey, I can't wait to go fishing with Red. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
I'm going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red.
Hey, Bob.
All right. Come on, Elmo boat. Come on. I want to see you, big boy.
Fish and alligators,
Look at
you
that big
put it on
fish.
me today.
Look at that. Yo, good. Come here, boy. Oh, woo. How you like that, sports fans, huh? Mr. Largemouth Bass. God. If I had one of y'all's hats that y'all got on, I could tell what kind of program y'all on here. Oh, This Week Outdoors. We appreciate y'all watching my friend Calvin up there in Columbus and the surrounding area. He's learning a lot.
Taking lessons today, Anna Red.
Lesson time!
This week we're continuing our show down at the Phosphate pit south of Mulberry, Florida, and my friend Red has already got one on, starting it off right.
Woo! Do your thing, cousin.
Red, you have done it to me last week, and we're going to see if you do it this week. You caught alligators, you caught big fish, you just wore me out.
Folks, welcome to Outdoors with Red. My pleasure to be fishing with Calvin Floyd from Columbus, Georgia. And I have never in my whole life had a good a time as I've had today, I don't believe, fishing.
Red, has it helped any, the way you've been putting it on, has that helped the good time any?
It helped a whole lot. Sitting in the back of this boat, man, I'm telling you, that's good fish right there. Of course, that's all I've caught today is good ones. Glad to have y'all with us. Our second week on Outdoors with Red.
We'll be back after a word from a sponsor. Hopefully I'll have one on.
Hopefully I will too, Calvin.
Kelly, when you get a fish on.
Folks, R.D. Whitaker with Whitaker Electric. If you need underground wiring, we do it. Service pole install, we do it. Old fuse box, call us for an estimate on a breaker box. From security lights to wire and pole barns, we do it. From the smallest electrical job to the largest, call us and let us give you an estimate. Red bought this mobile home over at the river, and look at it, it was a mess. We rewired the whole house, made his family safe. Folks, I'm R.D. Whitaker. Call me for an estimate on any electrical work.
I don't care what kind of trailer it is. At AMW Trailers, we can build it for you. Boat trailers, utility trailers, equipment haulers, you name it, we can build it for you. I got a warehouse full of tires. Couplers, spindles, springs, bunk brackets, bronze disc brakes, brake drum hubs, winches, galvanized axles, neoprene rollers, tongue jacks. If it's for a boat trailer, we got it. That's at AMW Trailers on East Business 98 in Panama City on the north side of Business 98 in Millville.
Fred, I appreciate you taking time to meet me up here this morning. We need to shoot a couple new commercials, getting great response off the other ones, but we need to do something a little different. We need to focus on the entire business. What's wrong with you, man?
Man, I got cramp in my stomach. You got to excuse me, okay?
Go right ahead. I need to make a phone call anyway. Hey, John, how you doing? Oh, man, Red's not going to be impressed with this. I think the price of commercials just went up.
Oh, what an explosion! Oh, I shouldn't have ate that chili last night. Folks, that's a beautiful sight right there. That big old alligator sitting up there. You got a water turkey on the left. All them white cranes sitting up there. Mark calls them cowbirds. I call them beautiful cranes.
Beautiful white birds.
Yeah, beautiful white birds. But that is some kind of sight. He's going to keep going toward him now. You can see where he's crawled up there. Look at his trail up there. Mark, you get a shot, can't you, if you turn right? Is there a bird standing on top of him? That's a beautiful sight right there. Look at that. Calvin, what do you think about that?
He's pretty.
He's beautiful, boy.
That's pretty good sized gator laying up there, Red.
Man, I expect he'll go what?
You know, last week's show you caught that old gator. Now, what would you done if you'd hung that? The same thing, like the messed up the back end of the boat when you hung that last week.
I couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe it, man. That was really something else.
I've seen him caught. Man, look at him go.
Yeah, he's gone. Boom, he's in the water.
In
the water, Kelly. Leave him in the water, Kelly. Get him, Kelly. All right, good fish. Woohoo! Well, he's not all that good. He's nice, Kelly. Yeah. Hold him up and grin now. No, it just puts him out of focus, I believe. All right.
Now, Red, it's been a dry spell.
How you doing, Calvin?
Well, right now, it was 4 to nothing up to this.
Nice fish, Calvin. Bring him in, boy. All right. You want me to come up there and help you with it,
Yeah,
Calvin?
come on up here and help me, Red.
That's all right. Don't worry about me, Calvin. You can let me run into the bank over here. It's all right. I'll do the best I can here. That is a fine fish. Good fish, Calvin. Old blind hog will find an acre there once in a while.
Once in a while, Red. It's about time. It was 4 to nothing. Now, before you tell them, I'll tell them.
4 to nothing?
Yeah.
You mean you was counting?
You was.
No, sir. You have not heard me count a time. No, sir. No, sir, Rick.
Red, when he caught 4 and I hadn't caught 1, I start counting.
Good fish, Calvin.
See if there's nothing out there, Red.
What a rattle trap sound like. There, Calvin! Get him, boy! Calvin?
Yes, sir.
Calvin's got a different bait on than we got on. He's caught another fish.
Are you going to change, Red?
Am I going to change?
Yeah.
No, sir.
No, sir. I'm not either.
Not now, I'm not. Nice fish, Calvin. Come on, be on candid camera. Be on Outdoors with Red. Woo! Golly, what a bass. Sure am enjoying this. I don't know.
Tell me,
Now,
Red.
you've been on the front of the boat all this time. You said it's 2:30. You said I was going to get the fish to the front of the boat. You've been up there since daylight.
Red, I'm going to the back right now.
No, when do I get? When
Right
do
now.
You
Right
know?
now. Right now. I'm checking out.
No, I just wanted to know, was I going to get the
I'm
fish
checking
up
out,
there?
Red. I'm
Are
checking
you-
out. I'm
Huh?
through. I'm checking out right now. Head to the back.
Well, I don't want to hurt your feelings and make you
I'm
mad.
gone, Red.
Huh?
Move. Get out of my seat. You on RC and some Tom's Red.
Man, that just make me happier than anything.
Well, the next fish we catch, we get them, okay?
Well, wait a minute. Who's going to got to catch him?
Either one of us.
Well, here, let me hook this one on.
No, he don't count. He don't count. Hurry up now. Get out of my seat.
Well, I've got that live well full. Have you got another live well I can put
We
in
got
there?
one here and one up there. We'll get you fixed up.
Okay, all right. Let me get my little stuff here.
You could have had it ready, Red.
Nice fish there.
Get him out there, Red.
This
Get him
baby
out there.
taking drag. This baby taking drag here. Woohoo! Hog time. Hog time. Hog time. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Red, I believe that's
Hog
the
time.
best
Boy, I
we've
tell you what,
caught
these fish go wild, don't they? Look at him. Look at him. Mr. Hog time. Whoa, him. Whoa. Come on back. Come on
Red,
back.
are you
Come
going to
on
do the whole show on one little fish?
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Whoa! Golly. Pardon? How's that? Oh, I appreciate it, I tell you.
You take it.
See there? Oh, he's a beautiful fish, too.
Red, that fish will weigh 2.5, 3 pounds, won't he? Huh?
Yeah, I expect he would.
He will, I believe. He's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy fish. Let me see if I can get him loose.
There's some pliers right there by if you need them.
Oh, boy, he's bleeding.
He's all right. He ain't hurt. Put him back. Put him back, Red.
That ain't no live well.
That fish is all right. Put him
Where
back.
is the live well at?
There's
I'm
one
keeping these fish.
Oh, hand him here. I'll put him in
Now
there.
you won't?
Yeah, I will. I'll put him in there, Red.
Put him in the side over here. I want him in this other side over here.
Red, let's put him back, Red. He's all right. Red, he's too pretty to keep. I'll buy you some mullet, Red. That fish too pretty to keep, Red. You try to get these people to catch and release these fish, and you catch one and want to put him in the live well. Red, you done got 20 in here. You kept everything I caught this morning.
Look at that gator right there.
That's what it was, wasn't
There's a gator right there, yeah.
Where are you taking me, Red? Huh? Red, where you going with me?
Well, you just sit right up in there. The next time you throw another one of my fish back, I'm going to put you up in that wasp nest over there now.
They one back in too, Red. Red, that fish too pretty to keep. That's old big pretty female bass.
Oh, wasn't he pretty?
Yes, sir.
Get him red! Get him red! You know something? I'm going to have to start wearing a mask when I come down here so they won't recognize me.
Red, throw me those fire
I
knife
ain't
worms
throwing
right
you
there.
nothing now. I am not waiting on you. I've waited on you all day long.
Red, if I get them back, he ain't going to throw them back up there now.
What?
My worm.
Your worm?
Yeah, my worm.
There they are.
Yeah, I just get
I've
them all.
used them all.
All these windows were installed by Custom Glass. Big jobs in old and new businesses and condos. No job is too big or too small. All the glass in the new addition at the Bay Medical Center. Any type mirror, glass tabletop, and we specialize in enclosed showers. So if your need is any kind of glass, call Custom Glass today. Barry's Battery Warehouse, located in Panama City at 1410 June Avenue, has automotive batteries, marine and golf cart batteries. We custom build battery cables and rebuild power tool batteries to make them last longer. Now our special discounted once-a-year price on marine, lawn, and garden batteries. If it's battery trouble, you gotta come see Barry's.
77 Hardware and Supply in Southport has the right tools for you. Quality products and customer service. Whether you're feeding fish, pets, or livestock, our supply of HMC, FRM, and Purina feed is the largest variety in the area. It's always climate controlled, and here, you don't have to handle it until you get it home. Make your gardens and lawns greener with our fertilizers, garden supplies, and bulk seed. Whether you're welding, plumbing, or painting, our products will help you get the job done right. We are locally owned and operated, and our customers are our most valued asset.
Was that an 8-pounder, Red?
Man, what is that? That's about a 3 or 4 pounder. That's Fred from Tallahassee and old Bill Marar. Look at that, Bill Marar running a boat over there. Yes, that nice fish, Fred. I wish Calvin would catch one that nice.
I wish Calvin would catch one that nice, too. But where I'm stuck back here in the bushes, the best I can do is catch a few blackbirds and mosquitoes. Because it's Red's time to run the boat. My fishing's over with now. I'm just riding, fetching, step and fetch it, boy.
Well, look here, you won't back up here? I'll be glad to let you up here.
No, Red, I never hear the end of it. I never hear the end of it. Ain't no way.
Boy, this is a beautiful lake, isn't it?
Yeah,
Golly.
it is.
Folks, this is the way your lake's supposed to look when it's in real good shape. They've had a Tell them about it, Calvin.
Well, I guess they mine phosphate out of here, and evidently there's left enough in here to make it a highly fertilized lake. Guess what it is, just natural fertilizer in here that's growing this algae and the plankton bloom in the water that's making these fish grow so.
Boy, they are nice. Nice size.
These mining companies, when they come back in here, you know, to get through mining, they restore these things and really make some terrific fishing places. And it looks like good pasture too, Red. You saw that pasture, all that pretty clover growing in it this morning?
Yeah.
That old big bull up there?
But Calvin, they say they didn't stock any of these lakes. How do you think these fish got in here?
Well, he said he didn't. I think he means he didn't, but somebody else did, Red.
No, they ain't.
You try to tell me they're coming here on birds' feet, but I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going for that, Red.
Well, you can go for it rained them in here because...
It rained them in here. Red, how many times you have been in the yard and have bass and crappie and shad and catfish come raining down in your yard?
Well,
huh?
when you get a thunderstorm with a water spout, they'll pick fish up out of a
pond. And they'll just take them up there and keep them alive. We can't keep them in the boat and keep them alive, but it will. Red, I can't buy that now. Them folks down there, well, you might believe it, but I don't.
Well, Calvin, I want to tell you something. Have you ever been out after a rain, going down the road after a real strong thunderstorm, and the whole ground just covered with little bitty frogs?
Well, Red, why wouldn't it have some fish in there with them frogs in? I mean...
I've seen it.
Fish and frogs?
I've seen little bitty fish in the ditches and everything after it's rained, and the only way they could have come there is by rain. Now, folks, I wish y'all would you give them your address so they can write to you and tell them that it will rain frogs and fish out from the sky.
Red, why don't we have mullet in here then? Why don't we have some of these other fish? Why didn't you rain some mullet down in here, you reckon?
We're too far from the coast. I ain't talking to you now. You done hurt my feelings again. Acting like I don't know what I'm talking about.
I ain't acting like it. I'm just saying I don't believe it's raining these fish in this lake.
Well, they'll get in here. Birds bring them in here. Alligators bring them in here, crawl in here. They'll crawl through a fish bed out of that pond, crawl over in here. They got the eggs on them. Go.
Here's his fish. That's a good one, too.
All right, Kelly. Huh? Is that what he hit? Boy, I tell you, that's a nice one, Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Put him up there where the camera can see him. Yeah, all right. Look at that thing, look at that thing. Woo! Kelly, we're going to get you a TV program, man. You let them flop around real good. No, hey, I tell you what, let's do now. What we know, we need to cut the camera off and let Calvin put that on. He'll feel a lot better. Have you ever seen a bass come up and strike at a blackbird? Here he is.
What did he say?
He said, no, sir. He had never seen a blackbird strike at a bass strike at a blackbird.
Well, you know, Whopper Stopper, Bob Marshall, they made a plug. It's like a bird, something called a dirty bird or something.
Oh, yeah. Now, a dirty bird, man, is fine. It slides across the top of the water. Would you put this fish back in the live well for me,
Put
please?
that fish back, Red. Man, I swear. You got me. I'm proud of you. Now, look at that. I got you trained right.
Get him, Kelly. Get him, Kelly. All right. That's a big fish there. Look at that. Look back there, Calvin. Woo-hoo! All
Good fish,
right. Huh? What did he hit, Kelly? Moccasin worm, huh? Boy, he nailed it. Are we going to get to see him? All right.
Nice
That's
fish.
a fine fish, Kelly.
Boy, these fish are just something else.
I'm telling you what.
Hi.
Is that right? Well, look at here. I got some of them now. There he is. Look at that. Boy, Kelly did.
Right up by that grass.
Boy, I tell you what, he's putting it on them back there. Talk about it, Calvin.
What he needs some more of this fished up water, don't he, Red?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice fish, Kelly. Woo! Well, look at him. If we let him catch a few, you know, we can... Hey, look at him.
We don't need that on there.
Hey, if we let him catch a few, man, he'll invite us back.
Well, are we missing these on purpose, you saying, Red?
Well, you know, I like to see him catch one or two. Man, don't throw across me like that.
In this
Look
bag,
yonder, look yonder. He's got a good fish.
So I just soon to crank it and go in.
God, boy. Do it, Kelly, get him, boy. Wow. He caught one. Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. Folks, if it's Dolomite lime you need at your place, they're bigger, they're better, they're cheaper. They can serve you better than anybody in the whole southeastern part of the United States. You call them right now. Get them on the phone. They'll come serve you. Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. And at Dolomite of Marietta, they also carry them rocks for them driveways.
We love to fish at the City Marina.
Folks, the Panama City Marina is open 7 days a week. Anyone can fish with just $1 permit from the marina office. Look at all the neat stuff. Let your wife shop in our first-class marine store. Live and frozen bait and fishing tackle you'll need. Pull in for gas and diesel fuel. We also have boat slips covered and open for rent. And we're just a short walk from downtown Panama City.
I bring my family fishing here all the time.
This is Perry at King's Discount Drug and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida. We've got long guns, we've got short guns. Ladies, we want you to feel at home. Whether it's a handgun for you or a layaway for your husband, we're here to help you one-on-one. Deer rifles, shotguns, handguns, anything you need right here at King's Discount Drug. From brim fishing to bass fishing, we've even got the red Holland poles, got everything you need. We have ammunition, any gauge caliber you need, and all gun accessories.
For all your prescription needs.
And all your outdoor stuff, y'all come see us.
Tight britches on and everything. Had to go to the store last night to Walmart, buy me some sweatpants.
Red, tell me something. While you was in there, did you pick up any hooks or line? I mean, you come down here, you didn't bring any tackle. I hope you bought tackle instead of clothes.
Man, you always try to embarrass me. Boy, it's beautiful down here.
Yes,
flowers blooming along there. Y'all keep us tuned in. It's a beautiful sunrise this morning. Golly. Don't forget the man on the back of your boat back there. Fred? Fred's on the camera boat today. He's going to be fishing the rough, deep water.
Hopefully catching something.
Man, hurry up and catch something, would you, so we'll look good. Got Bill? Put him on there, boy. Put him on there. Put him on, Bill. Good fish, boy. Good fish.
Laying on the bottom.
Well, bring him up so we can look at him. He's gonna spawn before you get him up.
That's right. That's right.
That's a good fish there, son. That's a good fish there.
Yes, sir. Looks like it.
You using the ultralight stuff, Bill?
No, sir. I'm not using ultralight. It's freezing. High power.
Oh, yeah, I see the little old fish. There's one right there on the same boat with you. Same boat with you.
Atlas is the only state-certified local manufacturer of wood and aluminum portable buildings. We have all sizes, wide doors, 6 foot to 4 foot, roll-ups. Don't just buy anything. We can put the doors and the windows where you want them. We build our own trusses, carports, barns, enclosed or open. Folks, I just got a 6x10. They delivered it the same day.
Just give us a call at Atlas Portable Buildings.
5 minutes north of the Panama City Mall on Highway 231. You know, when you catch brim like this, you need a pole with some action on it. So why not get you a red Holland Brim Master? They're sold at all your sporting goods stores throughout the Southeast. Even little brim feel big on a red Holland Brim Master, so pick you one up at your sporting goods store today.
We're gonna take you to the limit.
We have a great selection of Extreme boats in stock and ready to go. Huge discounts on all models. Save thousands by buying factory direct. Great financing available. We take great pride in manufacturing Extreme boats. Every Extreme Boats features an all-welded, all-aluminum hull. Come see us. That's Extreme Boats, 10 miles north of Bonifay on Highway 79.
Good fish, Fred. Oh,
Yes,
look at the fish jumping. Fish is jumping in the water. That's
Nice
a big
fish.
fish. Look and see if he's got my hook on him, Fred. That's a good fish, Fred. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Golly. Woo-wee. There he is. Golly. Look how chunky these fish are.
Man, he is a strong one, too. That's a nice fish there, Red.
Mark, stop running. You're going to run into it. Turn your boat.
He can't turn it and run that camera right now.
I know it. He can cut
His
that
back
camera
cut.
off. There he is, Mark. There he is, Mark.
He ain't worried about him. He's showing a big
Here's
fish now.
Mark.
Oh, don't pay no attention to him. That's a good fish. Red got a baby
Here's
on.
Mark. What are you doing? Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh,
man.
me. Oh, me. That fish, there he
That's a
is.
good fish.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
me. Woo. Oh, you can get that baby wallering, Mark. Look at it. Hog bass. Hog bass.
What are you doing up here with me, Red?
Look at that. Boy, I tell you what, this is a fine, fine, fine. Folks, look at him. He's a beauty. Beautiful fish.